Finish
Bet.
it.
Bet. Dab. Dab.
Dab.
I see a savage.
That is mine. I'm just debating on whether or not I should actually get into it.
I mean, I'm
I
flying
am
around
kind of just in a chill mood. Like, I guess we could murder that man, but like, we could also just make money.
I like the money.
We also need to get.
I think that was
Mr.
a pretty unanimous vote for money. Yeah, we need to get Dave Bogdan. I'm assuming. Do you happen to have the Doomsday Heist set up, Dave? The Act 2.
I don't know about Act 2, let me check.
Find out which act you're on, or if you need to reset it, go ahead and reset to Act 2. If you don't have the money, you can get it while we're getting T's thing set up, so we don't have to wait like an hour.
I see you. Just reversing down the road and just doesn't fly by.
Flyby? I damn near touched you with my wheels. I don't think that counts as a flyby. When a flyby becomes a merely landing.
I just drove past the police officer and he pulled his gun on me, so I stepped out of the car and shot him in the nuts with my revolver, and then got back in my Savage, and just now I'm gone.
Also,
yeah, people are saying I'm insane for driving backwards.
Then PCs?
Oh, Phantom's challenging, my dude.
Phantom can't catch up to me.
I just say.
I'll be right back.
You know there's only one man in this lobby that's not related to us, right?
Is that...
Oh, the yellow boy leave. And Sean is attempting to do the challenge, which is not allowed.
We shall
so
kill
damage.
Sean.
Remember I told you Wiggles is terrifying in a savage. You're about to see. By the way, all the kills you're about to see are going to be claimed with guns only. Wiggles, I never got into the habit.
Hello.
There it is.
You're gonna have to say that a few more times. You better get a soundboard of it ready.
There it is.
There it is.
Imagine it's like the whoop from the song, and it's just.
I crashed.
You won.
I crashed. I won by over half.
I thought he actually got away that time, and I was like, what do you mean? And then he tried to run across the road.
Like a fool. So, Mr. Metallica,
Sir,
or what would you like to be called,
about
Metallica?
our Lord and Savior,
How can I help you?
30mm explosive round.
Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
I'm not sure if he's here, but I just call him Dave. I don't even remember when I started calling him Dave, but his name is Dave, so I call him
Sean
Dave.
left.
Oh, yikes, I'm not an actual MC. Luckily, the A-10 is really good at gliding by itself.
I'm currently teaching the man who left Avatar why you don't run away.
My
That
sister's
is
fiance just got here.
Nice.
Godspeed double
I
beans
haven't
and
seen him
sauce.
in a while, so...
I'm just
Hey,
watching
Chop.
Phantom wreak havoc on the beach.
Hi, that is me. I am not Phantom.
I'm not Phantom. I saw Phantom pop up on the screen.
See, I'm not the only one that fucks up names. But I'm the one that does
Well,
it
I also
awesome.
have the sleep, so...
Okay, yeah.
I'm just watching...
I have not done
Waggle.
all the preps for the Bogdan, but I do have it set up.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, aces. This will be like...
Do you have dollars for the preps?
Do I have what?
Do you have money
for the
to
preps?
skip the rest of the preps?
You can skip the preps.
Preps, yes.
Are they
setups
preps
no.
or setups?
Oh! Hi.
Yeah, this machine gun's terrifying.
I see that. I'm right behind you.
How do I skip it?
Are they preps or setups?
Well, is it a prep or a setup?
Setup. Oh wait,
Okay, you
Then
can't
you
skip
can't
the
skip
setups.
are you sure you 114,000?
Comrade, I can give you 1,000,000 in 12 minutes.
Fine.
It's really
And since you
so
already
you
have
really
it,
don't have
since
to
you
do
already have
anything.
it going, it means we can bog you now without the
135,000
worry
for
about
this
it
one.
having to wait.
Well,
like,
now
Yeah,
I have to
the
do
price
the
will go up a
setups.
bit
I have
each
to
time.
do 2 setups, and then I have the heist.
Which setups?
The hard drives and the submarine recon.
oh, easy.
You beautiful man, you've already done ULP.
Who was your ULP seducer?
Actually, I feel like it was us, because I have played GTA with Dave not that long ago. So we probably did at least a decent bit of that. But it doesn't really matter, because he's almost done.
What should we do?
Alright, well,
What should we do?
I'm heading to my facility.
So
Damage,
do you
we're
want me to
saucing on
start it?
Why do I want to keep saying
Yeah.
damage? Wiggles, are we just saucing on cops? I think it's because he's on my mind, because he kind of frustrated me a little bit yesterday. Damage. Damn it! Why is damage on my mind?
Oh,
I'm-
who just started the job?
I did.
Alright, cool, joining.
I'm gonna get you, Wiggles.
Oh no, you ain't!
You're already dead. I saw you leave, and I just like through your savage. Like, I'm gonna get you.
Alright.
Body slam.
That other one's hiding somewhere.
There's about to be a pileup on the highway when that helicopter crashes. Don't know why it's fabulous like that, but it is apparently.
Okay, so Dave, when we actually do, we'll teach you like what you need to do for the Bogdan, like in the Bogdan. But who is Genghis Khan?
Get him out of here.
Someone
Make
was
it
being
a make
kicked?
it. Have this set to private, if you would. my
Anyways.
man.
Yeah, leave it unclosed.
Basically, during the end cutscene, just close GTA, which I'm assuming you need to do. Xbox home button, the game, just then you press the lines and you quit. We used to think that you had to do it really fast, like right as the cutscene started. Just do it while the cutscene's happening. That's pretty much it.
Because, Wiggles, remember, I used to be the fastest nut in the West, and then I broke it, because I was doing it so fast.
So, like, I like to do it after I've seen my character get out of the Avenger. I wouldn't do it before that. Because if you leave too early, it will break. I don't know why that is how it is. But as long as you leave while the cutscene is happening, you're fine.
Okay, so here's how we do it. Wiggles, what do you think? Damage and who else is on Splish team?
T.
Okay? You said damage. Who did you mean?
Fuck!
That's why I said T. Cough, cough.
I'm gonna rip my own titties off at this rate. I think, yet again, I think it's because I got so fucking frustrated last night that it's just like burned into my mind because I'm just like that little shithead, that, you know what I mean? Also, T, go to the Splash team. gonna go with these because they don't have like I don't know.
Yeah. The only other real thing that you have to worry about for the Bogdan is just remember to set it on hard. Not the setups. We can do the setups on normal. It doesn't really matter. But for the finale, should always be on hard.
Giggity.
Also, what's the speed record on this, Wiggles? You remember better than me. It's 12 something, right?
11 minutes, 30 seconds.
Damn. Yeah, I forgot. Okay.
That was with the Vigilante, where we didn't crash the Vigilante. Only happened once. And it was our fastest time. Oh, and we're the purple M's, or CEO, whatever this is. Yeah.
I think they're ballerinas. Alright, now...
And also, if possible, trip ship.
Wiggles, I've gotten really nutty about headshots with the revolver. Last night, setting up damages, I got about 5 headshots.
Did you nuts?
With the heavy revolver.
Imagine actually buying this vehicle online.
That would
Don't make me do
dope.
it. I'm gonna blow up that journeyman behind us. Never mind. You spritzing them as I drive by? As we drive by?
Moisten them.
I'm gonna make this car in front of us pretty fucking much. Missed one. How many more shots do you think that fucker can take?
There it was.
Start shooting that truck in front of us. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. You putting out the fires I leave behind?
Yep. Oh, this thing has lights and sirens?
Yeah.
I'm in love. I want this now.
Just for the moisten. Just for the lights and sirens.
Yeah.
Why can't you buy a police car? Like, I understand why. We're getting out now, Wiggles?
Sure.
Oh, you fucking beat me to killing him before... You killed him before I
He's not dead.
He is now. Why'd you go around that way, Chief? May I ask?
Hello.
I'm trying. Okay.
Now it's just time for B.
Ow, I'm
There's a
being
guy by
shot in
the
booty hole.
truck over there.
My asshole. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Having fun?
You know, you would
That's a
expect this
lot
guy
of
with all his high
damage.
tech, he would back up these files somewhere.
You
Yeah,
would
like the
think.
cloud.
He does have most of it backed up. He has Clifford split, where half of them is in the cloud and half of them is on hard drives, so that if anyone tries to get access to either, they cannot fully use Clifford.
So here's my thought. Make a second set of fucking backups on different hard drives.
Fair point. Maybe he did, and they got both.
Maybe he's a dumbass and he should make
This
5
kinda
different
sucks.
sets. He is a paranoid bastard. I'd like to think. I want to see how many shots it takes to kill a night shark. I should be aiming for the driver though.
A lot.
Oh,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
That's what
So
I
beautiful.
do.
So beautiful, such wow.
This is beautiful, very wow. Such Dave. You having fun, T?
Here's our speed boost. I'm in double action revolver arm. Now, tell me, because we talked about this.
Yay! I'm ranked
I have plans.
61 now.
Ow.
Wow, these guys are tanky.
Not when I use the bullet horse.
That would do it.
Oh, I'm being
That
shot
was a
from behind.
large explosion of blood, actually.
Wow.
That's what a minigun does. It explodes their blood.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I think we're stuck in between a rock and a hard place now.
No, we're good.
We have a tool to get people out of hard places. Also, where the fuck did you go? So that's exactly the opposite direction.
We're exactly in a rock and a hard place.
There's yikes being done. I am being shot
Seriously?
quite a few times with this.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'll continue murdering men, stay here to pick up the stuff once they get it.
Do you think we weigh more after missions from the amount of bullet, like the amount of lead we have in our fucking system?
Okay, you get one,
Maybe,
I get the other.
honestly.
That'd be a funny way to die in GTA, of lead poisoning. Like, if you get shot so many times, but you're still healing it, you eventually get shot, like, say, like, 70 times, you die of lead poisoning. You just fall over dead.
Out healing a minigun, and you just eventually cease.
Imagine if in the next GTA, and it'd be kind of cool if they added it in Red Dead, like, you can heal after injuries, but, like, if you get shot in the gut, or you get kicked by a horse or something, that you do start moving slower for a bit, because you are bruised and injured. Like, you have a shattered rib. Like in this, we get into one of our
Oh,
horrific...
by the way, speaking of Red Dead and GTA, a lot of the reason why some people think there is going to be gambling is because Red Dead recently got poker. The only problem with it, though, is that in a lot of countries and some states, poker is just completely banned, and so those countries just don't have access to the mode. And it's fine for just a little game mode like that, but, Rockstar can't do an entire heist that, like, a significant portion of the player base simply can't access. Sorry, not heist, an entire... an entire
Ooh,
DLC
we're slicking it.
that, like, a third of the player base just can't play because of their country's laws. So for that reason alone, I don't think that there's going to be gambling. But if there is, I'm not going to complain. Why not?
Maybe it'll be like a side part of it.
Sure,
like
I'll,
it won't be the
I'll
entire
toss
thing.
200k.
God, I
Maybe.
can't read that.
Because like some people have been suggesting
Korean?
that they have to make a second
Korean.
currency. For
Poker chips.
gambling, which is what Red Dead did. Yes, but it's still considered gambling because they had to make ways to buy the poker chips. And so, any way you look at it, you're still betting something that you could have spent real world money on, and the only way they could make it so that you can't spend real world money on it is if you have to grind for it.
They could make it where it's a random pickup.
Yes.
You've put us in a bad spot. Can we,
Oh, I shouldn't have gone out right then.
You got out?
Yeah, we're fine.
Stop the
Don't worry
thing,
about
stop
it.
the thing,
Hey,
stop the thing,
IQ.
stop the car,
How's it
stop the
going?
car, stop the car.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Lee,
get
it's been
behind
for
you.
fucking ever.
Okay.
Thank you. Here, I'll shut the door real quick. There we go.
Is one of you made of nature?
Yes.
As soon as I joined the party, I'm like, I'm feeling the sneezes.
Yeah, it's because you're a popular boy.
Oh my god,
Everyone
I'm
wants
getting
that booty.
shot.
Have one of you been pollinated recently?
I was just on the roof, so maybe that's it.
You get too bad, I'll get
Okay,
these
Flaggos got
stupid
pollinated
guys.
on the roof.
I apologize for bringing pollination into the party with my roof adventures.
Okay.
I'm almost dead. This is on hard.
Yeah, I gotta heal a little
I
bit.
need
It
snacks.
is.
I understand.
A needs
That's a
to be
grand
dealt
thing.
with soon.
I know.
Yeah, we're
those-
trying to make our way that way.
I got you. I'm just letting you know.
Flaggos,
Keep
I
you-
went on
I'm
like a
serious.
7-game winning streak. Do you like?
Dude, you're
Really,
not.
Seven.
we're getting
Have you been playing
GTA.
this whole time?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I just got
I gotta ask, can you make it out of this?
come on.
Oh,
Ow,
never mind,
ow,
you did.
my butt. My butt.
this bug.
His butt. Guys, his ass.
This man has a.
Fun fact, in missions, you can heal by taking cover. If you're in cover and not getting shot, your health will regen to full. It just takes a bit.
Wow, thanks, Flaggos.
No problem.
I want brownies.
We all
You want
do.
brownies or drownies?
Both.
Both. I want drowny brownies.
So you
I
drown
want to
God.
drown in brownies.
That's what we should do, Wiggles. We need to open a restaurant, and we need to have a one of the dessert items is called brownies. And what you do is it's a brownie, but it is completely fucked with chocolate syrup or whatever syrup.
Brownie completely
it's
fucking
it's a
chocolate
bowl
syrup.
of chocolate syrup, and you're told there's probably a brownie in there.
There's a brownie within there. Just keep digging, you'll find it eventually.
But you have to eat everything. And then
Yeah.
then once they finish
That'll
all
be
the
one of the
chocolate
challenges.
syrup,
It'll be like extra rich
once they eat
syrup.
all the chocolate,
No.
yeah.
The idiots. You order the brownie, and the waiter comes out with your brownie on a nice plate, and then another guy comes out with a big pot and just dumps it in. It's just full of water. And then they fish it out and put it on your... Not even on a plate. They take the plate away. They just put it on the table in front of you. It's just
Put it in your
dripping
hand.
Wet, falling apart. Yeah. You have to reach it. You have to cup your hands. Get on your knees and cup your hands and just drop this pile of mush into your hands.
I
Okay,
like
Dave, go all the way
rinse-
to E.
I like the
Work our way
When
back
they
to
say-
God,
chocolate.
fuck, I have a phone call.
Oh, this
No,
is bad.
water. It has to be a
Dave,
horrible
Dave to E.
experience.
Okay, I guess we're doing it from here. This is fine.
No, no,
Oh,
I
I've fallen
got it.
over again.
I'm going. You got out?
Yes. I thought that we
They
were
both
staying
did.
there.
Wiggles, I love the spot.
It was, I love
This
you.
is actually a really good spot, yeah.
We got people.
Brother, are you okay?
No.
I just shot him in the nuts. You
Oh
are
my God.
trespassing. Okay, Mr. Russian on American soil. I'm trespassing.
Watch out, Waggles.
Why are you so racist? He could have immigrated
They're
legally.
literally... What? Excuse me?
Stand still, stand still,
He
stand
could
still.
have.
Let me get him. Got him.
I'm trying to reach fire A from all
You
the
don't
way
know
back
his
here.
life story, Waggles.
I don't know his life story, but I know that he is here quite illegally with Bogdan.
No. What if?
Jesus Christ.
What if he was here already?
Wiggles, you're on it. I need
And
to
then
take
the
this phone
Russian
call.
people were like,
I'm getting
hey,
you back in the car.
you want to join our?
Hello.
Blast fire's out. Save the Clifford code.
I'm full of brownies.
Good.
I am a brownie.
Oh my lord.
Understandable. I will also be taking a break after this mission, so I'm gonna take a shower.
Wow.
Because I was on the roof.
Jesse, are you streaming?
Panic, 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 panic. We're fine.
Okay.
We still need to go pick up E.
I was debating whether
Yeah.
to beat my mic or not for opening the can. So I'm like, let's save Jesse's stream content. Without that.
Yeah, I'm streaming, but I need to go pick up. I need to go help them carry some shit in. It's not just carrying some shit in; it's unloading and reloading and all that sorts of shit. So here, I'm gonna go grab E.
I'm on it.
T, you are literally the least person that should be standing out here.
What? No, I'm helping.
You might be helping, yes, but if you get hit by a
I'm helping.
if someone flings a fucking playing card at you, you could die.
If
Yeah,
a
I know.
monkey throws his feces at you, you will cease to live.
That's
Okay,
awfully
guys, so-
presumptuous of you.
So I need to take a break after this. I'm gonna be ending stream because it's going to be a hot minute, like 30, 45 minutes of.
I will
me
be
going.
back before that.
Someone play tanks with me.
I might play tanks with you. However, if I'm playing ranked and you're playing ranked,
We can
Yeah.
play together.
then if you get on the enemy team, I'll have to brutally
I will-
murder you.
Oh, that's
Oh
strong
yeah, you think
words.
that's how it's gonna go, Theo?
Yes,
Them's
sir.
fighting words.
Bet.
Them's be fighting words.
How the hell are you gonna
No,
do
no,
that?
no. What's gonna
I'm
happen
playing
is
a
since you
T100,
both are
man.
gonna be literally the
And
most
I'm playing a
confident
super
people.
conch without AP loaded.
I'm
I
not trying to
have
see
the
your
shell
point.
velocity of.
Oh, you think you're gonna
Nuts.
spot me?
Oh wait, actually, I know where you're going. Yeah, that might be problematic. Have you literally been farming with that climb? Is this going to be
Yes.
the easiest rank session you've ever had?
I literally just do the climb every game I get that spawn, and if I get the other spawn, I just scout field for my RDs and TVs. It's just easy wins.
It's
card
just.
sucks.
100 might be the
Really
way, because
does.
it's Corellia only. So the game is
Yeah.
broken.
That's why if it was actually a map rotation, I couldn't play T100 every time. But since it's Kellier, I'm like totally up for T100 every time.
Oh, yeah, Jesse. This weekend is a ranked weekend, but there's a bug, so Corellia is the only map in rotation. And
Yep.
because it's the weekend, Wargaming have, 75% of their people home, and the 3 people that left are, like, high or something. So, it's not gonna change. It's just Corellia
Taste
now.
my ass.
It's amazing. I love it
When
so
I'm-
much.
It is
These guys
actually
taste
pretty
my
fun.
ass.
I don't mind it.
Mostly because of the climb, and I could just cheese people.
I like it because there's lots of little bits for me to go hold down, and like all of my favorite tanks are hold down heavy tanks.
So, are you saying I should get on
Also,
there with my?
Bet. 35k.
25k.
Nothing.
Well, Jesse, you could. It's still, even though the map is like only one map, which I actually like because it's more consistent, so you can like strategize more, and I think it's a better overall way to play ranked because you know what the map's going to be. But anyways, it's still a very grindy process. Like, you would have to sync because ranked is weekends only. You would have to spend most of your free time for the rest of the weekend playing ranked.
Yikes, no.
However, 5 mil silver and about 50-60 bucks worth of war chest and a week of prem.
Yeah, no. But I do appreciate
If
it.
you get grand.
Yeah, well, it's grand to go home.
True.
Alright,
Unless
guys,
I just
gotta
get
skedoodle my
bored,
noodles
and
for a bit.
then it's whatever my rank is. Or
So,
yeah, I'm home.
Wiggles, and well, everyone here, when I get back, first of all, I look like I'm gonna eat some souls. Don't you agree? Me and Wiggles.
Hello, T. Do you have a problem?
I don't see a problem here. Anyway, once I'm back, let's get T's shit set up the rest of the way. Let's get Metallica's shit set up the rest of the way.
Huh?
He's gone.
You see me? Oh, he's. That's an interesting maneuver. Someone
am.
punches you in the face, so you just pull out a laser minigun. Seems reasonable.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedoodle. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back in a little bit.